Hi, my name is Stockton. I graduated with a Master of International Affairs, and currently I am a program officer in the Office of English Language Programs at the Department of State. One of my favorite things to be involved with at the Bush School was I had a chance both my first year and second year as a grad student to be part of the Ambassadors Council, which gets to work with donors, gets to work with speakers that the university brings in, any special guests. And it was really an awesome opportunity because not only do we get to meet very influential people that have dedicated their life to public service, but we also get to hear their stories, their experiences, and for a lot of them, why they chose to stay in public service, not just for a couple of years after they got their degree, but continually decided to give back, whether that be through their extra time or whether that be through their actual career. And so I think being part of that program really kind of helps shape students and give them the opportunity to figure out what it means to be a public servant long term and really about giving back. In terms of faculty, the really cool opportunity with the Bush School is all of them are lined up along the walls so that students have easy access to faculty members and they're better able to engage with them throughout the week. Now, of course, as time moves on, you get to know your faculty members better, and sometimes you even have the opportunity to go to events with them and get to speak with them a little bit more about their experience, or you might even be able to grab dinner, maybe drinks with them sometimes, and really kind of dive into some of those deeper questions concerning international affairs or a book you're reading, anything like that. So I think that's one of the things that makes College Station special specifically, is because all of the faculty there are pretty much there just for the students. They're not trying to go out, work a full-time job, and then rush in and do a class. But for most of them, this is their full-time job, investing in you, meeting with you outside of class, talking through papers, talking through research. And I think that that's one of my favorite parts of being at the Bush School, specifically in College Station. So whenever I was trying to decide what grad school I wanted to go to, I did decide to throw Texas A&M on the list as a potential backup option. At first, it wasn't really something that I was looking for, but I knew I kind of needed a backup option where I was going to go. Fast forward a little bit, I go through the application process, and also this was during COVID, and they still decided to host a virtual time for all of us to meet professors, faculty members, staff members, and everything, and be able to engage with the Bush School, learn about the mission. And it was after that virtual interview conference weekend that I had a chance to fully understand the mission of the Bush School and be able to really see that this school is not just about preparing me academically, but it's about preparing me professionally and for a career in public service. And on top of that, whenever I started receiving many of these offers about coming to different grad schools, I applied for 4 programs, got in 4 programs. I would say all of them were very prestigious. Ultimately, the Bush School kind of sold itself. Just beyond the idea of public service and being surrounded by people like that, it was also that when the funding came in, I realized I'm going into government, and those jobs don't always pay the best. They can pay okay, but maybe not the best. And so by seeing how the Bush School offers scholarships to students, every single student that enters its door for its graduate program, that was why I was able to go there. And it's not just me. I've heard this story told over and over and over again, and people are thankful they went to the Bush School because later on they're able to better handle themselves financially and really continue their career in public service because of that. So actually the job that I'm currently in is a program officer in the Office of English Language Programs at the Department of State. Oftentimes we think of state as always being abroad, foreign service officers, but I had no idea that my office that I'm in actually gets to support many of these programs that are ran internationally. And my bureau altogether supports educational exchanges, professional exchanges, and really works on some of that soft diplomacy that the State Department does. They actually have somewhere around like 600, 700 employees. They're a very large part of State Department and very few people know about them. But I'm excited that I was able to find them through a connection, apply for the job, be able to get it, and now I'm extremely happy to be applying some of those same international affairs skills that I learned in grad school